This is Casey with Inkwell Transfers. Today we're going to be making one of our holiday favorites and something that you see all over Etsy. We're going to be making a Halloween shirt. And the things that you're going to need first is a DTF transfer. We sell the transfers. If you just want the shirt, you can just buy that from us as well. Either one is fine. So here's the transfer. As you notice, it does have white in it because we can print any color. The other thing that you're going to need is a shirt. I'm going to go with the black Gildan 100% cotton. Our transfers can go on any fabric and any color. And then you're going to need a parchment paper and lastly a heat press. So let's go ahead and get going on this. One of the most important things you need to do when you're making a shirt is you need to pre-press it. We have our press set at 295 for 25 seconds. The pre-press, 10-15 seconds, so you can let it go the whole time. The objective of that is just to get the moisture out of the shirt. A lot of shirts pack in a lot of moisture. So we're going to go ahead and lift this. I always take my transfer and line it up the best I can, fold it in half to get the center, and then we have to find the center of the shirt, and that's the hardest part of this whole thing, honestly. I always use this, but you can use whatever you want just to find a good point. I'm going to go about 2 inches down, and then I'm going to find the middle. So that looks pretty good right there. I have a sliding press, so I'm going to push it in, pull it down. We're going to go for 25 seconds. At the 25 seconds, it's really important for direct-to-garment film, or DTF, to remove it from the press to let it cool off. If you're using a cool film, we use a cool film in our shop because the color stays a lot better than the hot pill. So as soon as this cools off for 30 seconds, and then we're going to pill it. Just letting it cool off. Good. Alright, so that's what it looks like after it's peeled. Super vibrant. We're going to go ahead and repress it again with parchment paper. If you get anything that looks kind of like it's watery or something on it, it's just because the kind of transfer it is, it's water-based ink. The parchment paper that you can just get in your baking section will eat most of that off. If not, you can give it a little bit of a wipe before you press it for the second time. You can do your repress at 15 seconds or more. I usually just let it go to 25. We're trying to make sure that the fabric and the transfer has bonded properly. A lot of people don't do repress. We always say you should to make sure that your fibers are perfect. Alright, so here we go, a completed shirt. It's ready to go. As you can tell, that was a pretty quick process, and this one will be out the door to someone soon. Thanks guys for joining us today.